It's Tuesday morning, guys. How are we? I started the week off in a fine style then yesterday. It doesn't tell the whole story though. We gave out a horse that was absolutely smashed off the boards from round about 64.11 into 80.13. The horse went wide on the bend and lost by about a neck in the end. That was disappointing to say the least. But we knew what we had up our sleeve in the next race, and that just was far too good for them. We knew the prep work had been fantastic, and the horse was going to go to the front and play catch me if you can tactics. I think at one point it was about 7 lengths clear and was never getting caught. Ended up eased up in the end, and a 4-1 winner was had. So if he's were on those bets yesterday, give yourself a big pat in the back. Obviously, we were very unlucky not to land around the 91 double, but that is just the heartbreak of another stride, and we would have had that up. It did give us a bet out on the main line. It was around 14-1, 16-1, I think it went off at. And like I did say, it would probably run a decent race, but like a lot of the horses that have been off over 200 days, they sometimes will run good, but just not good enough. The first time of asking, and that proved to be the case with that one. Was held up near the back, and it has stormed home for the last two furlongs, but the race was gone. Basically, the first three in the market to me just looked a bit better class than the rest of them, to be honest, and others just ran on when it was a bit all too late. But it's definitely one to keep on side of, and we'll hear how that gets on in the next week or so. And I would say it will probably back out in the next fortnight anyway. So we're hopefully only giving the bookies a loan of that money, and we'll get it back on that horse in a few days then, hopefully. But today we've got a big one for these. It's around a 60-1 trio in the box below. There's a bet you can play each way, and there's two lovely win bets in there. So get clicking on the box below, guys. Get yourselves involved and let's smash the bookies together. There is no mainline bet just now. I'm going to do a sports service bet later on for the football. I'll do that around 1:30 maybe. Today, 1 o'clock, 1:30. Yesterday on the sports service, we were a bit annoyed. Both teams won, but they just never won with the two goals we needed. Both of them finishing up 1-0, so that was a bit annoying. But it will be a sports service video, but no mainline horse bet today. It's all on the box below. £4 gets you involved in that. But I will be back on this afternoon with a sports bet for these completely free of charge. I'll catch you all then early afternoon then, guys. Enjoy your day, whatever you're doing. Thanks for watching. Cheers.